Hey, so it's just another follow-up for the FAQ post that we put up in the questions to answer the questions that were on there. So Bear asked, would the SMS conversation also come into the Lead Connector app? So I said, yeah, that is a good question. Yes, and sometimes no, but with good reason. So here's the video on that one. I'm going to try and show that between, I've got a screencast running on the phone and I'm recording the screen as well. So what we'll do, if I just bring the phone over here. Okay, so there's the phone, and then if I go into, oh, I'm just going to pop that off. Okay, so this is the phone that everything is running through at the moment. You can see here, so the messages, that's the Lead Connector app. Oh, sorry, no, that is, let me switch that. Oh, yeah, sorry, that is the Lead Connector app. So yeah, that's the Lead Connector app there. So if I put a message from here, so this is going to my phone. So this is my personal phone, which is different to the one that I'm screencasting. So I'm just going to say, hey Gary, and I'll send that, and let me get that to pop back up on the screen. So you can see that's come up. So that's the phone that it's using. So it's going through the Lead Connector app on that phone. And then that message has just appeared on my phone over here. So this is the phone that's all being sent through that I'm casting. This is my phone. Okay, so you can see there, that message, it's appeared on the phone and also on this phone. If I go to the messages, okay, so this is now the actual standard Android message app. So you can see that message has appeared in the app as well. So if I reply to that and say, yup, so I'm just going to reply to there. There you go. So you see, so now it comes into the phone on the standard Android app, comes into HighLevel, and if we look at the Lead Connector app, okay, so the Lead Connector app, and it's in there as well. Now here's the thing where it won't come in. A couple of little caveats here. So what I'm going to do is on my phone, I'm going to send another message with a picture. Okay, so I'm just going to send a picture. Okay, now what we'll see, so this is Lead Connector and obviously HighLevel, but it's not going to come in there in an image. The image will come in, okay, this is the standard Android app, so it comes into the standard Android app, and this is like our little testing box of phones down here as well, by the way, guys, so that's some testing we've got going on. Okay, so that won't come into Lead Connector if it's an image or a video, okay, it will come into the standard Android app, okay. Now the other thing that won't go into Lead Connector is I'm now in the standard app on the phone, so if I reply from the standard app on the phone, say, hey Gary, so I'm sending this back to my personal phone, because I've bypassed Lead Connector and obviously our gateway, there's no webhook through there, so that message will get sent to me, so that comes to my personal phone, but that doesn't go through the gateway. So direct messaging through the Android app on the phone, they'll get sent, but they won't appear in the conversation thread in HighLevel or in Lead Connector. Okay, so but this is still good, because if you've got a client and they don't care about, you know, necessarily what's going, well, not that they don't care, they do care, but they don't want to have to mess around with the Lead Connector app and they just want to run their SMS through their phone, no problem, you can hook them up. If they have to have it, you know, in here, then no problem, you can just use the Lead Connector app as normal anyway, and it'll all work through there. Okay, with the exception, the caveat that I've said, which is that videos or images will only come into the Android app at the moment. Okay, we are going to get that fixed, but at the moment, that's the way that is. So I hope that, let me just get that out of the way. Did I answer your question there in full, Bear? Hope so. Hopefully that answers your question, mate, and thank you for asking.